Why did I say that?
Okay guys, so in this first game here you're seeing, this pretty much is
Keep going!
As you see, I'm warming up here. This is probably
Stop speeding, keep going, get up, get up.
I've played in a while. Then again, I haven't played it too much. But just
left
moving
side,
up
watch
here,
that left
I'm
side.
shooting with Javon. But there was just a really small group. I think it was either 2 or 3 guys. We shoot both of them coming up in the woods. I think I'm in semi pretty much the whole game. I think I got a full auto once or twice. But looking at this corner, shoot that one guy at the corner of that building. He has another buddy. I think I either get him or he gets to cover. Not too sure. Then my buddy Javon moves up. So now we got 2 people essentially to the vicinity of where the barrel is. And I'm just continually just giving cover fire to my team. But at the same time, I'm taking a lot of fire from that berm, the 2-story building, and also from the black barrels that are directly in front of that tree. So they're shooting through that tree trying to hit me. But I just keep getting cover. Every now and then, as you see, I'm popping out, shooting back to that original spot where I shot one guy from. But at this point, we've essentially moved up so fast that we were going to win regardless. At this point, it's just actually getting to the barrel. Also, I shoot that one guy that was upstairs. So yeah, essentially this game just moved by pretty quick. Just putting some more cover on that berm. And the funny thing is, I didn't even know we had won this game till about 10 seconds after the fact. As the guy that was moving up on the complete opposite side of the field, but as our 3 to 5 man team that was on this side put so much fire down. You know, he really got to the barrel with ease. He had to move up pretty fast though. But you know, besides that, this was a pretty fun game here, and there's really not that much more to say. As you saw there, we're moving up so fast, the rest of our team doesn't realize it, and they kind of shot at us there.
Move out the way. You can't be a meat
looking
shield.
around this corner where I'd shot those 1 or 2 guys originally, now teammates are trying to use each other as meat shields, as I like to call them. You know, dead people.
We got
or a lot of people hiding
behind
behind
the
dead
big
people.
building right here.
So I take that one guy out.
2 upstairs,
and
2 downstairs.
Now I'm just telling my teammates where everybody is at. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna stop talking for now and just let the rest of this game go through, and
we got one guy downstairs window.
At the next game.
One guy fire berm. Look upstairs. I'm shooting at the downstairs window.
Okay, so at this point, where I am shooting now, this is when their teammates on the other side really started moving up as part of the force that kicked the barrel down, and that was the end of that game.
We won?
So, here is about 4 hours later playing zombies. Really didn't get much more footage besides kick the barrel games and these last games, which is this one zombie game and then force on force. Here, just kind of shooting randomly. I know there's a couple guys in the building because I just died, so I know where they're at. You know, skipping forward here, shooting more at the building. Then I move up to this little middle building area. Teammates are telling me there's 2 guys in this one building. That one guy's shot, and then there's one guy in here. I look in this first part, you know, nowhere to be found in that first section. I was debating on jumping the window. Didn't want to do that though. You know, consider my ankle was still pretty banged up at this point. So this is when I go in. I go around the corner. We both shoot each other. Takes him a second to call it, but you know, it's a lot of good sportsmanship. We both called it. And that's essentially the end of the zombie game. Other zombie game didn't get really any good footage, so I didn't show it.
Yeah.
This was, I believe, the second last game of the day, which was a force on force. And the whole thing is, once you shot, you had to act dramatically when you died. But considering the point that I died in this game, if I had acted dramatically and fell down, I probably would have been in a lot of people's way. So there's a lot of cuts in this one. I get a couple good kills in here, but as you'll see, getting closer to the end, it gets kind of choppy.
I'm keeping them down.
Right here at the beginning, just giving some cover
Let me
fire.
know when you're ready.
Really just, try to
I'm gonna
base
keep
some
'em down.
cover
Who wants
fire
to
for
go?
people to move up because I knew they weren't going to give it to me.
We need to go
That's
forward.
natural though, since there's just so many BBs flying all over the place. So as expected, nobody moves up, so I move up into this window myself, trying to get some type of vantage point. I do get one guy here to the left side of the 2-story. He was just hanging out there at the corner. And then I believe this is where all the problems started. I'm shooting at the corner there, and then right here you will see a guy's leg. I shoot him in the leg like 10 times. He looks out and starts shooting at me. So I cut out the part where I was freaking out from him not calling his hit, calling for the marshal. But yeah, I don't want to show you guys that. It was pretty nasty. But hey, that's what happens if somebody's not going to call their hit like that. Something's got to be done. So looking over here now, there is one guy. I guess he completely forgot I was there. He just didn't know. I got him pretty good. Of course, I was in semi the whole time. I don't like to be in full auto that much. I don't know why. But so I got that one guy, and then I wind my mag up some. And this is where this guy named Martin on the field had a polar star just raining down on the walls of my building. So I really couldn't look out at all this point. And then started hearing people move up on the walls. I look out. I see one guy behind these trees. I don't shoot at him till the marshals call him still in play. And then I shoot him twice in semi. That way I don't hurt the dude. But this is where things get really crazy. Starting to look out the corner, and I just see a long gun. We both see each other. We tuck back down. And about 5 seconds after this, I just get beamed up, and I think it was from my backside. So luckily, I got shot in the back before I jumped out that corner and met 2 or 3 other people, because that would have been pretty nasty.